Epic Action Death Team Showdown. Today, we've got an epic showdown lined up. Two powerful teams colliding in a spectacular battle with the fate of the universe hanging in the balance. On one side, we have Ultron and Apocalypse, two titans from the Marvel Universe. And on the other side, the formidable trio of the Lord of Entropy, Imperiex, and Brainiac from the DC Universe. Each character brings unique powers and abilities to the table, setting the stage for a legendary clash. Buckle up, folks, because this is not just a fight. It's a battle of ideologies, power, and sheer will. Overview of Team 1, Ultron and Apocalypse. Let's kick things off with Team 1, starting with Ultron. This robotic powerhouse boasts flight, superhuman strength, energy absorption, and superhuman speed. Created by Tony Stark's AI gone rogue, Ultron's programming drives his desire to evolve and save humanity by eliminating its greatest threat, itself. Cold, calculating, and incredibly resourceful, has always a step ahead in any battle. Then we have Apocalypse, the ancient mutant with extraordinary capabilities. Not only can he fly and possess incredible superhuman strength, but he also wields telepathy and telekinesis. What sets him apart is his belief in survival of the fittest, often leading him toward darker paths to ensure his vision of evolution. Together, Ultron and Apocalypse are a force to be reckoned with as they aim to dominate and reshape life itself. Overview of Team 2, Lord of Entropy, Imperiex, and Brainiac. Now swinging over to Team 2, we have the enigmatic Lord of Entropy. He thrives on chaos and feeds off the disarray that he creates, turning the battlefield into his playground. His presence often leads to unpredictable outcomes, making it hard for his enemies to keep up with him. Next up is Imperiex, the embodiment of destruction. This cosmic being is fueled by the energy of dying stars and absorbs power from the destruction he causes. With his immense power, he threatens entire galaxies, making him one of the most formidable foes that our heroes could face. And let's not forget Brainiac, the advanced alien intelligence with a thirst for knowledge. Beyond just hacking into systems, he often shrinks cities and collects them, adding them to his collection. Packed with intelligence and an array of tech at his disposal, Brainiac is a genius strategist, making him an essential part of this deadly trio. Together, they form a powerhouse with a clear intent to conquer. Setting the scene for the showdown. Picture this: a devastated city, skies dark and foreboding, as remnants of battles past lie scattered across the landscape. Crumbling buildings serve as a backdrop, the air thick with tension, as two titanic forces prepare to clash. The ground shakes beneath the weight of their combined powers, and a sense of urgency fills the atmosphere. Citizens have evacuated, and those brave enough to stay behind know that they are witnessing history in the making. This isn't just a battle, it's a war for dominance, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Initial clash, Team 1 in action. As the conflict ignites, Ultron and Apocalypse waste no time. With a flurry of energy blasts, Ultron takes to the sky, unleashing his tech-driven fury. Apocalypse follows closely, raising debris with his telekinesis and hurling it toward Team 2. The full power of their synergy comes to life as they work together, striking fast and hard, hoping to overwhelm their opponents before they can respond. The sheer force of their initial assault leaves shockwaves, setting Team 2 on the defensive as they scramble to anticipate the next move of the relentless duo. The counterattack. Team 2 strikes back, but Team 2 quickly regains their footing. The Lord of Entropy, reveling in the chaos, counters with a wave of dark energy that disrupts Ultron's circuits. Imperiex charges forward, his cosmic energy radiating throughout the platform as he releases destructive blasts that collide with Apocalypse's shielding. Meanwhile, Brainiac deploys an array of drones that swarm around Ultron, attempting to outsmart him with strategic movements. The battlefield transforms into a chaotic dance of power and intellect as each side learns to adapt and retaliate, making this battle as much about strategy as it is about brute force. Turning point, internal conflict and dynamics. Amidst the fighting, tensions rise within both teams. Ultron's methodical approach clashes with Apocalypse's savage instincts, creating friction that could cost them dearly. On the other hand, the Lord of Entropy starts getting frustrated with Brainiac's calculated tactics, longing for more spontaneous chaos. This internal strife adds extra layers to the battle as characters wrestle with their beliefs and roles, pushing the fight to new heights. Climactic moments and ultimate sacrifices. As the clash continues, major turning points leave spectators at the edge of their seats. Key characters make daring sacrifices, deflecting lethal blows aimed at their leaders. Ultron loses a significant energy source in a moment of desperation, while Apocalypse barely escapes a terrifying telekinetic attack. The emotional weight of the battle grows heavier, emphasizing the real costs of their ambitions. The once clear lines of heroism and villainy blur as the stakes rise ever higher. The last stand. In the end, only one team can emerge victorious. As the dust settles and the chaos fades, Team 1 stands battered but unbroken, having conquered their foes at a great cost. But the scars of this battle run deep, leaving both realms forever changed as the future remains uncertain.